Welcome to Who the F***, the show that aims to take a deep dive into some of the bands and acts announced for Reading and Leeds 2019. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at Pale Waves, an act that have had an amazing 2018 and have already been announced to play the Friday at Reading and the Saturday at Leeds. So if you've never heard of them before, hopefully this video will answer, who the F*** are Pale Waves? Pale Waves are an indie synth kind of synth pop band from Manchester and are comprised of Heather, Ciara, I'm really sorry, Hugo and Charlie. They've got a real kind of indie dream synth pop kind of sound to them. They certainly take inspiration from the second 1975 album, that's without a shadow of a doubt. And were actually originally signed to Dirty Hit, which was the label that 1975 Wolf Alice were initially signed to. The Wikipedia page cites influences from the Cranberries and Prince. When I listen to their music, I certainly think of When Doves Cry.
This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
And they take clear inspiration from bands like The Cure, especially a visual inspiration from Robert Smith. My favourite song by them is The Tide. I think it's just got a really cool indie dance kind of sound to it. It reminds me of being a teenager. While Television Romance is definitely their one that is the most popular on YouTube with 6.5 million views. Nice one, Pale Waves. They've had multiple tours around the UK and a very successful 2018. Their set was incredibly popular on the Festival Republic stage this year. And actually, I remember putting in one of my Reading videos before this year's festival that was a complete joke that they were on that stage. They're far too big. You know what I think's actually really stupid? I might put this in as well. But what's actually really stupid is they've put someone like Pale Waves on the Festival Republic stage. It's going to be fucking rammed in there. Why are they not putting it on the tent? They're huge. They've got such a big following. Stupid idea. Their debut album, My Mind Makes Noises, came out in September, which means I would imagine that they'll probably end up being bulked up to the Radio 1 stage this year. Maybe the main stage, especially if the 1975 are playing on the same day. But yeah, I think quite high up on the Radio 1 stage would be really good for them. I managed to catch them this year at Reading very briefly, but they were very, very good. So I'd highly recommend checking them out. They're not my favourite band in the entire world. So on the likely to see scale, I'm going to give them a 6 out of 10, maybe a 7, I don't know, 6, 7, let's go with 7. We'll give them a 7 out of 10. If they're not clashing with anyone, then yeah, I'd be quite happy to go watch them. That may get bigger and bigger through the rest of the year though. I need to kind of give their album some more time to appreciate. So what do you think? Are Pale Waves one of your bands? Are they someone that you're going to be making your way to see at Richford Avenue next year? Let's give me the score in the comment section below. I'm interested to see how you think it'll be. As I said, they've got a really big following, so I'm surprised to see they play the Festival Republic stage this year. It'll be interesting to see where they'll take it next year. Thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.